I'm going to be honest, I don't think there's anything scarier or more gut-wrenching than being lost in a big crowd or not sure where the people you're with are at, and you just feel so lost, so helpless, and so alone. And let's be honest, life can feel like that a lot of the times too. We've got a big game, a big test, things are going on at school, or maybe even issues with our family. We can feel isolated, we can feel alone, we can feel lost and scared. That's kind of exactly what we're talking about with today's verse. So let's check out the context for what's going on for the people of Israel in today's verse. So picture this, Moses has been leading the people of Israel since they escaped Egypt for years and years and years. But the day has finally come for somebody else to take over. And not only that, but this person taking over has to lead all of the people into the promised land where they're going to face unknown enemies, issues and difficulties that they couldn't imagine. And the last time they tried to go into the promised land, they had to wander around in the wilderness for 40 years. If I was either the leader or the people of Israel, I would kind of feel alone. This is where the verse of the day comes in. It's found in Deuteronomy 31 verse 6, and it says, "Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them, for the Lord your God goes with you, and he will never leave you nor forsake you." How awesome is it that God calls his people, and Joshua, their leader, to be unafraid, not because of what they can do, but because what God can do. And the most encouraging part is that the same is true for us. That when we're afraid, that when we're alone, that we feel hopeless or lost or scared, it doesn't matter because God is with us. So this week, I want to challenge you. When life starts getting hard, when you start feeling alone or afraid or scared, think about how you can turn to the Lord. Think about how you can ask him to reveal himself in your life. Take time to pray and ask him to show up. Because the reality is, while we may fail, we serve a God who will never fail. And we remember that. And when we turn to him in that, he's able to build us up and show us who we are in him.